Hello everyone! Today we are reading The Wonderful, Fluffy, Little Squishy by Beatrice Alamagna. My name is Edith, but my friends call me Eddie. I'm 5.5 years old. My dad speaks 5 languages. My mom sings like a bird. My sister is an ice skating queen. But me, I don't know how to do anything. Nothing at all. That's what I think anyway. This morning I heard my sister say these words. Birthday, mommy, fuzzy, little, squishy. Oh no, I thought. She's going to give mom the most amazing present. I had to do something too, but what? So off I ran to Mr. John the baker. With all of his wonderful squishy things, he had to be able to help me. Hello, Mr. John. Do you have a fluffy squishy?
I must say, little Eddie, that sounds completely inedible, but I do have some warm brioches. Take one for the road.
I tucked the brioche into my bag and set off to see Wendy, the prettiest florist in the whole neighborhood. A tufty fluffy? That must be a fuzzy plant, Wendy decided. Take this clover. It will bring you good luck. A fluffy, The fluffiest place I could think of was Mimi's shop, where she had fluttery, feathery things in every corner. That's where I'll find it, I thought. A fluffy fuzzy? Oh, my dear girl, fuzzy isn't fashionable at all. But here, take this. It's very precious, Mimi assured me. A mother-of-pearl button? Finally, I was making progress. There was just one more thing for me to do. I had to go see the most fashionable person in the whole wide world. My friend Emmett, the antique dealer.
A plump what's it? Asked Emmett. I don't have anything quite like that, Eddie. But here's a real treasure for your mother. A stamp from the British Navy. Extremely rare. I'm sure she'll love it.
An old stamp? Maybe things weren't going so well after all. I went to every shop in the neighborhood, but nobody knew anything. In the center of town was Theo's butcher shop. The big grump was my last hope.
A what? A silly squishy? Yelled Theo, pointing his big knife right at my nose. I don't have time for such foolishness. Go on, get out of here, Eddie.
I was so scared that I ran out of there as fast as a jackrabbit. Darn it all, and now it was snowing. I felt so tired and discouraged that I looked for a place to rest. Just as I was giving up, I heard these amazing little giggles right near my ear. And then I saw it. It was an adorable little creature, fluffy, inedible, not stylish, and rare. A true fluffy little squishy at last. My present with 1,000 uses. It could be a pillow, scarf, a decorative plant, an amazing hat, a personal masseuse, treasure finder, duster, living sculpture, or a paintbrush. Thanks to Mr. John's brioche, I almost had the squishy in my hands, but just then it slipped and fell right into the garbage can that the stupid Quentin was just about to close. I begged him to stop, but he said no way would he open it for such a dirty old rag. Such bad luck. I dug in my pocket for Wendy's clover and the old stamp fell out onto the ground. Immediately, Quentin swung around. "What's that?" Quentin burst out. "English Navy, extremely rare. I don't have this in my collection. You've got to sell it to me." "Well, it's not for sale, but I'll trade it for your garbage bag and what's inside." Yuck. The little Fluffy had rolled around in the stinky garbage and now smelled so horrible that it really needed a bath. But where? There was a fountain nearby, but it was coin operated, and I didn't have a cent in my pockets, only Mimi's old button. Still, it was worth a try. After all, it was a very precious button. I put it into the slot and waited. A few seconds later, as if by magic, water gushed and sprayed everywhere. We stood under a waterfall of mist and snow. It was a beautiful sight, and all the people applauded. It was the best day ever, because nobody before me had ever discovered such a wonder, which meant that I now knew how to do something better than anyone else. How to find fluffy little squishies. At home, Mom couldn't get over it. "This fluffy little squishy is the best present ever. Did you find it yourself?" I did. Me and my wonderful friends. We hope you guys enjoyed today's story time, and we'll see you at the next one.